Ultimate World Cruise Tea Time. I'm John, your virtual world cruiser. Day 102. Let's talk. Buckle in, everyone. It's going to be a long video because Royal Caribbean, oh, you fucked up. So last night, Lauren broke some news regarding Royal Caribbean's latest PR and marketing stunt. Lauren?
You guys are literally not going to believe this. I don't believe this, and I just saw it with my own two eyes. The speed in which I just jumped out of bed, ran in my office to put my phone on a tripod, and shoot this TikTok looking like this. That is how serious I am right now. I was in bed minding my own business, doing my little evening scroll, checking my messages, checking my emails, and I am on TikTok Marketplace looking at the travel campaigns available. You know, this is my little personal travel TikTok, but I'm delusional, and I'm just seeing what's out there, seeing where I can shoot my shot. And if you guys haven't seen where I'm going with this yet, I will give you 1 second to process. What is the least likely brand you think that I would just happen to stumble across a campaign for tonight? That's right. Royal Caribbean has a campaign posted on TikTok for the Ultimate World Cruise on the April 8th sailing. Do I apply for it? How do I feel about this? Am I living in an alternate universe?
Thank you, Lauren, for bringing that to our attention. Thank you, Marc, for continuing to spread the word. This has set off a wildfire of reactions, and I'm going to share some in this video. Because after Lauren sent that to me asking for my opinion, I got a message from Joe and Audrey. I've got messages from Mazu asking me to jump into his live. So I went over there, was talking to Mazu about it. Marc, Sebastian, and Dublik came into that conversation there, mentioning something about it. I went to look for it on the marketplace, but I don't have 10,000 followers, so I wasn't able to see it. But I saw Joe's message. I went to look at that. He gave me some details. I went to share that with Amazu. After I jumped out of his live, I saw Lauren was on a live, so I went over there, joined her for a bit. We had Marc Sebastian was in the chat. Chrissy jumped in for a little while. Beth Ann was there. Bobbi and Tam were there. Anthony was there. Here's a little screenshot I have of it. Yeah, it was so much fun talking to them. I was up to like 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, but so worth it. But the general consensus is they fucked up. They are trying to fix the bad PR that they got, and now they're just absolutely making it worse. Start out with Anthony and his view on this decision by Royal Caribbean.
I have kept it cute with Royal Caribbean for 3 months. 3 whole months. Yes. Y'all tried it. Oh, y'all tried it. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is the time that I call Royal Caribbean out. I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And then first Lauren sent me a message. So thank you, Lauren, for the heads up. Royal Caribbean, y'all tried it. Oh, y'all tried it. Y'all tried it with that one. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Lauren's video. I tried to do edit or stitch it. Lauren, your settings didn't allow me to do that. Royal Caribbean, y'all are tired. Y'all are tired. I said I was going to keep it cute because I got 6 more months with y'all, but y'all, I could have blasted y'all about 4 or 5 explicit things that y'all have done wrong. But this one takes the cake. Y'all are tired. That's all I'm going to say on my amazing Bali game. Y'all are tired. Am I right or am I right? Let me know in the comments. $2,000 and some free product is not enough for me to keep my mouth shut. Y'all are tired. Royal Caribbean, y'all are so tired for that. Y'all, all of these TikTokers on board that's been giving you free promotion that took this cruise to the New York Times, CNN, Washington Post, Good Morning America, and y'all got this tired ass campaign. Y'all are tired. Y'all are so tired. Goodbye.
And now the review from our commentators.
So you're telling me that Royal Caribbean posted a campaign looking for influencers to join the Ultimate World Cruise, but you have about 15 influencers on the Ultimate World Cruise right now creating content for free? So you're willing to pay 2 random people $2,000 to create 7 videos when you have about 15 to 20 TikTokers on the Ultimate World Cruise creating hundreds of videos for you for free? If I was the influencers on board, I would send Royal Caribbean an invoice because they have lost their mind to give this out to 2 random people when there's influencers all over the place. You have a Mike with 200,000 followers, Brandy, Brooklyn, Anthony, Angie, Little Rat Brain, Andrew, Alex. The list goes on and on of people who's on board creating content for Royal for free. And the most they're trying to offer the TikTokers on board if they post positive content, allegedly, from Marc's video.
In reality, that just reads as, if you talk good about us, we'll give you stuff. Which is exactly why, allegedly, Royal Caribbean has contacted some of the TikTokers aboard the 9-month cruise and told them that if they make videos about how much fun they're having on the World Cruise, they will give them a free excursion. An excursion? Allegedly.
You want to give them a shore excursion, but you're willing to dish out $2,000. I'm going to tell you right now, Royal, y'all fumbled. And that's insulting because there are people currently on the Ultimate World Cruise dishing out videos after videos after videos, keeping us entertained while they're on vacation, which they don't have to. Shout out to Lauren for bringing this to our attention, and shout out to Marc Sebastian for bringing up the fact that allegedly the TikTokers on board were offered short excursions if they post positive content. I do find it funny that they are sending one of their staff members on the Ultimate World Cruise. She's a social media content creator. Her name is Erica. She's been working for cruises. She's been working on cruise ships for over 8 years. And in her video, she said that she usually works big ships, but the last time she worked a small ship was in 2017. So I do find it funny that they're sitting her on the Serenade of the Seas. But I know why they're sitting her on the Serenade of the Seas, because she has over 600,000 followers. She's an influencer. She's getting paid by Royal already. So the content she's going to provide is positive, happy, fun content. She is pushing that out in the media because she has a huge following, because Royal doesn't want their name to be slandered by all the content that's being made about the Ultimate World Cruise. So, yeah, Royal, y'all are messed up. And that's just a slap in the content creators' faces on board. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves.
Ultimate World Cruise besties, Royal Caribbean has truly lost their mind. In case you haven't seen, in the last 24 hours, Royal Caribbean has uttered a huge slap in the face to all of the people that are currently on the Ultimate World Cruise, people meaning the influencers on board who are reporting. So Royal has just issued a campaign that influencers can apply for, and they're looking for an influencer and a guest to go on, to go on board the Ultimate World Cruise for 16 days, which would embark next month. They're going to pay them $2,000 for 7 videos, and they're also going to give them free product. Except for the fact that there are already people on the Ultimate World Cruise, influencers, who have been giving you free promo for the last, I don't even know what month we're in the Ultimate World Cruise, since December. And you're going to put out a campaign looking for influencers when you have people like Anthony, Angie, Brandy, Shannon, Amike, Brooklyn, just to name a few, who've already been giving you free promo, creating content, who help this Ultimate World Cruise go viral. Because of them, look, you said with 1 billion views and counting. And you're not going to approach any of those 30 people. I missed a lot of people in there. There's too many to keep up with. But you're not going to reach out to any of the influencers on board who've been giving you free promo since December and cause this to go viral. And here's the second part of what they're looking for. The top is cut off, but it says, we're seeking creators with engaged audiences and a strong passion for fitness, fashion, and food. If you fit the bill, get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Pack your bags because we're sending you and a guest on the 16-night adventure from April 8th to the 24th. Brace yourself for an all-expenses-paid experience exploring destinations like Japan, Vietnam, and Singapore, all while sharing your journey with the world. Make sure your passport is valid, and let's make some unforgettable memories together. And I think that's it. And then you want to go and do something like this, which is an immediate slap in the face to the people who've been giving you so much awareness and have had a great time doing it, but then you're going to go do something like this.
Basically, Royal Caribbean is trying to fix a massive PR problem that they accidentally stumbled into, and they're making it worse. They got caught using TikTok Marketplace, of all places, the Craigslist of influencer campaigns, to hire a third-party influencer to pay them money to go on the cruise and make content. They're also sending Erica from America, who is a Royal Cruise crew member, who also has a big TikTok following. They're sending her on board as well. It's definitely clearly an attempt to control the narrative and take back some power and smooth over all of the stuff that's been going down. Not just the stuff that Marc went through. Marc highlighted all the bad stuff about the ship. But there's just other shit, like the Suez Canal's closed. They had to reroute the whole cruise. Like someone died. There's medical emergencies. There's been fist fights. There's been just a lot of drama on this cruise, and it's a pure nightmare. And Royal Caribbean clearly forgot that they already have brand ambassadors on board. There's already influencers who've accidentally become Royal brand ambassadors on board that they've just been ignoring this whole time. What do I mean by that? Well, all the people you and I love who made this cruise go viral. Anthony, Madison, Brooklyn, Tam, Brandy, like Andrew, all those people, they accidentally are now brand ambassadors for Royal Caribbean. Like their personal brand and Royals are like this, and they will be for the next 5 months until this cruise is over. But we're loyal to the cast members, not to the cruise line at this moment. And that's where Royal effed up, because at this point, 4 months in, we should also be very loyal to Royal. We aren't, though.
So what are your thoughts, feelings, reactions to this news, this new marketing madness that Royal Caribbean's doing, and their ability to dig themselves further and further into a hole? But with all of that said, if I had 10,000 followers, I would be applying because that's the Japan leg of this Ultimate World Cruise, and that is my absolutely favorite place in the world. I want to be there so bad, but that's a whole other subject. Royal Caribbean, if you're watching this, I hope you're watching this. Come in a little bit closer to the screen. Fire your marketing team for this cruise. Yeah. That's all I have for you for part 1 of day 102. I'm going to go work on part 2 and see what other reactions I can find to share with y'all. Hope all of you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, and I will talk to you again later today.